20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Good to be with you. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here in the booth. Greg, we got a couple of teams who love to throw the football, and you know how guys say, hey, we're not going against the other offense, we're going against the other team's defense. Greg, these star wide receivers, you know they're watching what the other guy does on the field here today.
Oh, in their minds, there's no question. They are competing against one another, and I think that's what makes this league so fun is when these guys, they know each other, they study each other, they work together in the off seasons. A lot of times they're friends.
The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Cowboys coming out. As usual, it's Dak Prescott leading the way. Led the NFL in touchdown passes, Greg, a season ago. Already his 9th year at the helm for the Cowboys.
Coming off a loss last time out, I think the #1 goal today, Mike, is he needs to make a bigger impact on the outcome of today's game. Last week, he was not bad by any stretch of the imagination, but it was really just a modest performance. He was okay. Well, okay at the quarterback position is not a winning formula week in and week out in the NFL. They need him to be a difference maker. They need him to be a dynamic playmaker. He's capable of all those things, and if we can get that level of play out of him today, I think they can expect a different result than last week.
They'll pick up 23 on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. Seems like they got a little lazy. They got locked in on maybe 1 or 2 of the offensive targets. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
They face 2nd down and 7. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll run Zeke up the middle. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll try to run for it. On 4th down, it is Pro Bowler Brandon Aubrey for the Dallas field goal. This from 34 yards. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Ravens led out by the reigning MVP of the National Football League, Lamar Jackson, already season 7. Greg, he's won a couple of MVPs, and he's as talented as we see in the league.
Sometimes you can just see a player who is clearly playing what they call the zone, right? Mike, last week when we went back and watched, I mean, whether he was throwing touchdowns or scoring with his legs, the defense just simply didn't have an answer for him. He was arguably the best player on the field, regardless of position. If he's able to continue to do that here, it's going to be a tough group to beat.
Now Lamar going to hang on to it, and he's going to take this past the 45, and that's good enough for a 1st down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, Jackson. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. It's the tight end Likely in motion. On play action, here's Jackson. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
He'll decide to keep this once more. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
I think this is something we're going to continue to see today, Mike, as this game goes along. They're going to make the defense make a decision. Do you want to account for the running back, or do you want to account for the quarterback? In this case, they choose the running back, and the quarterback makes them pay by picking up the first down.
It's the tight end Likely in motion. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
On third down, Jackson. He'll try and get, and he will get into the end zone. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. The kick is good. And the Ravens move out to a 7-3 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Cavante Turpin on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Cowboys offense ready to get going with their second possession. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Prescott on first down. And he's not going to get away. They track him down. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Play fake. Prescott. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. First down, Prescott. He'll get this complete. It's Lamb again. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Now a second down throw for Prescott. Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. To the air again. Prescott. A pass. Caught by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Again, Prescott to the air. The open man is Tolbert. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. From out of the gun, it's a run with Elliott. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Ravens out front. We're back. Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. Prescott. And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Hardy now with the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
First down run here by Henry, and he signed with the Ravens this offseason. I mean, you think back to that run he had with the Titans, Mike, over the last 6 seasons, over 8,200 yards, 80 touchdowns. I mean, one of the most productive backs we've seen in a long time. Now it's kind of scary to think he gets to join Lamar Jackson in this Baltimore backfield. They hope the two of them can be that combo to finally get this Baltimore team over the hump.
Play action now. Jackson. A throw. Left side. Caught by Andrews. Look at the big guy rumble. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
We just see each year more and more tight ends come into the league, Mike, that play according to more of like a modern style of football. And what I mean by that is, over the course of my career early on, there was a handful of guys that were downfield threats in the passing game, but they did a lot of stuff in the run game. They were really good extra pass protectors, and if you threw them the ball, they had very sure hands. But what we're seeing now is the ability to get deep and add layers into the secondary as a pass-receiving threat, and not only do damage before they catch the ball, but so many of these guys have tremendous ability after the catch.
Bateman is the motion man. To the goal line and in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Point after now from Tucker. He's got it. And the Ravens will take a 14-6 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to get back at it. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. They look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And he'll get this just past the 45 as he's taken down. 2nd down, Prescott. That's complete to Elliott. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Here's Prescott. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
It's just so hard to get anything going when you're just not confident running your own system. And all these early sacks, yes, they kill drives, but think what it does to the quarterback. The quarterback just can't be confident operating out of the pocket. There's no rhythm, there's no timing, and everything you planned on doing today coming in is out the window.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Ravens offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. It's the tight end Likely in motion. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here. And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground in line, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. From the gun, Jackson. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down. Now, faking the give. This one high, over the middle, but complete. Couple of 1st downs already on this drive, and they'll go 1st down from the 43. On the option, they give it to Henry. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. Jackson gonna keep it himself. And maybe the quarterback should have given that one away. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. 3rd and long. Now, Jackson. He'll run again.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
The Cowboys offense about ready to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Fighting off tackles, pushing his way forward. Good gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Again, here's Zeke. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. On 3rd down, Prescott. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it's going to lead to 4th down. Here's Brian Anger now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens headed back out again. And this defense has to be searching for answers right now. It's been his ability to make plays on the ground here in the 1st half that has really given them fits. He'll start this drive by keeping it himself. And a short pickup there to about the 36. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. To throw is Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Bateman is the motion man. A design run here with Jackson. He will have a Ravens 1st down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1. Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium. After this, a good spot here, 2nd and a yard. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well. Now Jackson. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. It's the tight end Likely in motion. On 3rd down, Jackson. He runs with it. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. This one caught at the 4. He is in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker for the point after. It's up and good. And the Ravens extend it to a 21-6 advantage. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Cowboys offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. Our next drive getting ready to start, and we'll let you know what's coming up here later tonight. It is a good one. The Chiefs and Falcons in Atlanta. 2nd primetime appearance for the Falcons in the last 2 weeks. Then on Monday, a doubleheader comes your way. It's the Jags and the Bills in Orchard Park. Note the start time, 7:30 Eastern, followed by the Commanders and Bengals. That kicks off at the usual 8:15 starting time. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down. Here's Dak to throw. He's going to tuck it and go. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. On 2nd down, it's Dak. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. It is 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He's going to keep it himself. Dak wisely hits the deck at the end, but he slides after picking up the first down. And that is no good. He missed it, and they do not cut into the deficit.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
It's the tight end Likely in motion. On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Here's 2nd and 6. They're going to go right back to Henry. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Ravens are in front. As we'll hit Coach, second half drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Hardy now with the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Back out is the reigning MVP of the league, Lamar Jackson, and the rest of this Baltimore offense. And this defense has got to be at its wits' end trying to come up with a way to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go, and he's turned a number of those into big plays. He'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front, and they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
On second down, here's a run with Henry. Just pushing defenders out of the way as he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Jackson from the gun on third down. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back and in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
Now he'll run it. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. Third down, 3 to go. Now Prescott. He'll try to run for it.
The defense decides to come with a blitz here on third down, and it's a little feast or famine. You're counting on getting home and getting to the quarterback. But give credit to the offensive line. Not only do they protect, they buy enough time for the quarterback to escape the pocket, turns himself into a runner, picks up the first down.
Whoa! What a run! He brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
A first down throw for Prescott. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Cooks. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. Taking off, and the Cowboys are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. From the shotgun, it's Dak. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He's going to run, and he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Dak Prescott. Touchdown, Dallas. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Aubrey, good with the extra point. The Cowboys are back within 1 score. It is an 8-point game. Both teams ready to go once more. as the kick's away. Justice Hill to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. First down and 10. On the ground, here's Henry. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. First and 10. It's the tight end Likely in motion. On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
I half expected to see all 11 defenders piled up on top of him at the end of this run to make sure he was finally down, because a couple times on that run, it looked like he was cooked, only to shake off those tackles and keep on cooking.
On first and 10, Jackson. He'll look underneath for Henry. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. Back to throw, Jackson. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. In motion comes Andrews. On third down, they'll set up to throw. Trying to get away, but he will not him down. On fourth down, on comes the 7-time Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, for the Ravens field goal. Good snap, good hold, good kick. And the Ravens will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The home team's offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with first and 10. Pistol now for Prescott. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Up the sideline, past midfield. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Jack to fire here, complete to Cooks. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run Zeke up the middle. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
And he continues to carry the ball well. Another nice one here. But as they find themselves continuing to trail here in the second half, the opposing team's defense is not really concerned about the run game. They need to find a way to use the pass to get the lead and then go back to this run game to close the game out.
And the Cowboys are looking at a first and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line. They'll run. Here's Elliott. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Cowboys. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, Give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6. Everybody's looking to end every drive with 6, but when you can turn that 6 into 8, man, what a confidence boost coming off the field, and they're going to force their opponent now to start chasing.
Here comes Hill on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Derrick Henry heading out along with the rest of this Ravens offense. And you have to imagine the defense is saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the third quarter. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. A first down throw for Jackson. Now he'll run. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. On the give, here's Henry. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. He keeps it himself.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Jackson on 3rd and 2. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he's going to be out of bounds after a pickup of about 4, but that is enough to keep the drive alive. First down. On the handoff, it's Henry. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Second and a yard. From the gun, Jackson. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. In motion comes Andrews. Jackson now to throw on first down. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. In motion comes Andrews. Jackson now on 2nd down. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. It's the tight end Likely in motion. 1st and goal, and it's Henry. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. Extra point try now for Tucker. His kick is good. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. On the return, here's Turpin. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. The home team's offense ready to take over possession of the football. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming, getting started with 1st and 10. Prescott now. The open man is Tolbert. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Dak going to throw it here on first down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Now a second down throw for Prescott. Now he takes off.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Second down, Prescott. Off he goes. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have first and goal. They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. To throw is Prescott. And that is incomplete. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to get back to a one-possession game. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within one score.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now, Jackson. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's second and 9. Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. And he'll get this up past the 30-yard line. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Taking off, he'll try to get there. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down. Pistol formation with Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll motion over Flowers. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. Again, it's Jackson. A throw on the move is caught. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. to the air one more time with Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Bateman is the motion man. Now Jackson, this a designed run. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Feels like they needed that sack. This entire drive, it feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
On the return, here's Turpin. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Prescott on 1st down. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. That's complete to Elliott. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. On 2nd down, it's Dak. He's going to keep it himself. And with defenders closing in, he says enough is enough and slides to a halt there. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
It's only a yard, but a big yard. 4th and 1. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. The Ravens offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. And they are well on their way to making it 2 straight victories after the Week 1 loss as they begin here with a 1st and 10. Finding room at the 35. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. He'll go again here with Henry. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd as it comes with a minute 4 left to go in the game. Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout, and it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game. They'll take a knee as the clock runs under a minute to play. First down, Prescott. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.